Well, that was really good.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
Okay, thank you. So it turns out I was a lot safer than I actually thought. It was just really weird. You see, I thought I'd start recording at 1:15, and it turns out it's actually 1:45. So it's okay. It was. I had a really bad gut feeling. It's like, oh my god, I missed a whole bunch of conversations. I was gonna have to narrate and explain everything up to that point. But we're totally fine. So a little less than what we normally record. So it's not too bad. Right. Now, one thing I do want to do is he's supposed to be on Fullbrook, so what we're gonna do, go back in, come out with Max, we'll keep Ellie with us, and we'll go and find this Cheney bloke. So that should be quite interesting. God, I was so worried I'd missed that whole thing with Catherine. I was fretting at first for about a minute or so.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
That's alright, they're just having a very what's the right word to use? Not heated, but very like almost brash debate. That's the right word. Let's bring in Vicar Max. Long time no see, Vicar. Let's track this Cheney down for you. Head over to the waterfall. Go and actually some of these places and just actually clear them out a bit. See what we've got. Anything even back here? No manties. No manties. What the? Wow. I think that water just saved us a bit. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Wow, nice. Pretty good. So where's this Fullbrook? Let's just have a wander around. See, it must be in full. Wait, so something down here? Or am I just seeing? Or am I just imagining stuff? I actually thought that was sort of like, you know, one of those yeah, thing like a stingray just sort of popping its head there, ready to just jump or just dash off it. Who are you? Cheney! Well, well, well. You thought you could die from us, didn't you, you bugger? Well, no such luck.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Just from our observations, this guy doesn't look much like a scholar. Max, care to explain?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
So, you gave up everything you ever believed in just for revenge?
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Max, just stop. Hold on a second. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you're looking for is actually in that book. You lied to us. You've explained to do. If there's any violence, it's going to be us putting a gun. It's going to be us putting a. Well, just yeah. It's going to be down to us, Severy, to deal with that. Not you. You have just got on my bad side from that. Just hold up.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Wait, weird hermit? Sounds kinda flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
You owe me, Reginald. You owe me. Okay?
Are you free to talk?
What's up, Max? You still got some explaining to do.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Yeah, for once, cut the crap, Max. You lied about Cheney, and I want to know why right now.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
To be fair, he didn't outright lose his temper and go violent. He listened to us. I mean, it's been fair. Apart from that, it's been fairly straight and, you know. Look, yeah. I kind of want an answer in between these, but it doesn't need to fact these things. Look, for what's worth, I think we all get a little obsessed with things sometimes, so, look, I get it. We all do tend to get a little obsessed with things sometimes, so, I guess for now, you're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
I will hold you to that. So what was it like, being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Alright then. Well, you seem to have learned some things. And as well as a lot of you and some other stuff along with those. As well as those. So for now, let's move on. Yeah, get rid of Max because we don't need him until we're on Scylla. And we're gonna switch out for Nyoka, since she knows Monarch better than any of us. I'm still gonna check out. I'm gonna actually go to the shop stalls and see if there's actually anything we can do. Any jobs, or just find out thing we need. Where was that thing? It was the service foundry, wasn't it? Quandary. Looked to be someplace I want to check out anyway. Look, I had some guards nearby it, so could be someone important. And if it's any missions, excuse me, any missions do locally inside of Fallbrook, I will definitely do those. So yeah, if it looks a little bit darker on your screens, it's literally because it's night time here. So this is the game's. I think it's just the textures in it that act up a little bit at times. So it's just the way the game is, I think.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
So that puddle I stepped in?
The dried goods? Let's go in here quickly. Okay. You're an insurance agent, are you? Okay.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
That seems fairly standard, I'd say. Hang on. Wait a second. Whoa, hang on. Can you sort of explain precisely what you mean by dullness of mind?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
True.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in?
In some
We're running a
cases.
special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
What? Oh my god. Yep. Decap, take the head off. Hang on. Just wanted to pull file insurance claim for a headless body. Who did this person belong to? Well, they're no longer breathing, but I'd like to claim it. Oh, you have to hear the person talk? Any good at, you know any surgeons? No? Damn. Any life support systems? Damn it! Oh well. Oh well, we'll move on. I can say it's just one of those really comical things. You just imagine that happening. Someone actually, literally doing just that. Like, what? Half off? Oh my god. Okay. Oh. So, what can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Wait. Hang on. Who we get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Aha. Look, people in this day and age get all sorts of things insured, from their eyes to body parts to God knows. So honestly, eyebrows don't even surprise me. Let's just get a little confirmation on the disastrous marriages. Seemingly obvious, but let's get their take on it.
Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Okay. So all marriage contracts are in financial. Wow, okay. Well, that's all I kind of need to know right now.
One thing's for sure. You won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Oh, against sudden lunar implosions! Oh, I knew I'd forgotten about something! Damn! I should have taken that insurance policy. Oh, never mind. We'll just die when it happens. So, where's your office on Monarch? Or let me guess, it's not on Planet.
We're not on Monarch.
Of course.
For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess they've got more disaster marriages on Byzantium then, so that actually makes a bit of sense, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, actually, let's get... Well, go on, for the sake of it. Why exactly? Although I think we already know.
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch.
Oh.
But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
Okay, well, I can understand that. So, in some indirect sense, you're, in a way, just dodging the authorities, so to speak?
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings.
Of course
Turns
you
out
do.
that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
Alright, fair enough. Thanks for that. That was good to know. Insurance policies are always what you don't expect. They give you truly what they want. You. Okay, so...
Okay.
So... Liana? What are you selling?
I offer high quality and low prices.
Pick one for your purchase. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
That's fair, I suppose. So, I think we already know that one. So, a town built on the side of a mountain. Guess you don't see one of those every day.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner?
True.
I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you
Catherine.
mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
Very true. So it is Catherine. Yeah. Hang on a second. Apart from the fact that the board left ages ago, who from? Monica's kind of become a lawless land.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
So, why the socialites?
They're so self-important the way they strut around, preening and flashing their pricey gadgets. Makes for easy marks. Keeps our pockets lined with bits.
Actually makes sense.
Yeah, and? But now that you... We got...
I'm not sure if you're telling me the whole story. Just want to see what she says to this.
It might be that you're right. But I got no reason to trust you with the truth, now do I? Maybe if you were a better friend to Sublight... Ask me again if your standing with Sublight improves, and I'll feel more obliged to answer.
Okay, understood. So let's see what you got. Right, okay then. Hey Duncan.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Straight to the point. Lots of tin. So Catherine said you can give you an ID cartridge for the CMP factory.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Yeah, that's persuading. I think the fact that Catherine Malin sent me for it, that makes me special enough. Yeah, I've been designated for the special power, no one else. So, we were personally selected by Miss Malin. So, hand it over, buddy.
She needs it for a job?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way.
Exactly.
Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Depends what you got. Oh, okay. A corporate data pad with UDL branding from the plasma burns and specks of blood marring the device. Its previous owner refused to part with it until, to quote, over my dead body. Okay. The screen is cracked and most of the keys are non-functional, fused together from plasma damage. All but a few entries are unreadable. Of those remaining, only snippets can be viewed. Entry 1. Corporal Sorper, your arrests are effective immediately. Must report to Site Safety Commander Sanders by 1600. Transport provided by non-corporate contractor. Something I'm guessing unreliable. Proceed overland for research facility. Excuse me. Maybe east of the town. Destination Fallbrook. 2. Kind of a shithole facility is this? I'm never accepting a promotion again unless it comes with the gilded hastily. Yeah. Or hastily keeps losing, or Chastity, or could be, sorry, probably Chastity keeps losing her damn key card. It's asking to find it for her. Not a fucking Swain. At least Pal is easy on the eyes. Number 3. Shit, that fucking alarm went off again before I got a chance to try the weapon. Say nothing like it. Bitch Chastity used it for a damn prank. Now Sanders got to lock it up, and I'll never. Perfect for crowd control. Easy to maintain order in the champions once they get their hands on the goo. What the hell? Okay. Oh, maybe that's for a special weapon. Ooh, okay. Personal data pad of a sublight contractor. Data pad contains personal journal of Mercer Cole, a low-level sublight contractor. Most entries pertain to slagging his teammates or complaining about shift for pay contracts. Last entry reads, "Can't believe we found fucking Alavite gas in a hibernated Rizzo lab out in Dustback. Lavite, Olivite, whatever it's spelled. It's worth a shit ton. Who the fuck used this to make candy?" He's got a point there. Looks like old Gertie's hunch is gonna prove out. Not that I'll ever tell her so. The way she goes prime at the slightest hint of criticism. Too much product for us to transport. Gonna need to ship us to Smuggler's Soft-World. Probably need Lily Hagen to send a team. No way Miss Marlin's gonna handle this job out of Fallbrook. Been working on Remy. Plied him with the pale kale ale he likes. Figure, if I let him get nice and sloshed, he'll tell me the passwords into that place. Did some exploring while he and Gertel were testing the Alavite gas. Found an old elevator shaft, a lab coat modded into a hideaway spot for some dandified weapon. I think it's probably worth enough to make me a right top runger after I get back for it. Old Mercer's gonna get herself to Byzantium. You can bet on it. Can't let Remy or Gertie find out about it. Gertie go full burn, demand I split the profits. Remy? He's probably send me to the boneyard and keep it for himself. He's been very sneaky. I don't blame him, to be honest. Oh, well. Well. Got some bunch of extra weapons. Okay, to find. Special weapons category. Happy with that.
Hey, Cass. Not.
Go away, White.
I think this might be ours. I could be wrong though.
Not on the outside of a door, and you say.
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Let's take what we can. Okay. Report. I can't believe I'm stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel. On the riverbank outside town, proceeded one nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Cheney. Oh. So this must be Cheney's domicile. Okay. I think that's the name. I think that can be a name from these places. The domicile. Hello? Okay. Mostly okay. Alright, we'll leave you alone. Oh, glad it looks. Oh good, there's a way to close this. Take what we can. Oh wow, there's actually something over there. God damn it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yes! Nice! Also take what we can. Oh, if I can. Oh, nice. This is where I could hack these. I'll have to wait till it goes back. So I would actually like to get into this thing. Got plenty of things to get into. It's not an issue. Now just having a look around. It's all right, Mr. Sentry. All good. We're just standing here. Records. Ahmed. I entered into a gentleman's wager with several chaps at Bingley's regarding the nature and composition of the Spacer's Choice product, tarmac and cheese. I was quite certain that the product did contain the actual tarmac, and my companions wagered that it surely did not. Lo and behold, an investigation into the matter revealed that I had been the victim of a gross misunderstanding. Yet, how was I to know what manner of fake factory workers eat? And the fair factories here. And how could Spacer's Choice be so irresponsible as to advertise for its product that its product contains tarmac when it clearly does not? Well, salt tuna doesn't contain tuna. or anything else related to that in Edgewater, so it doesn't surprise me at all. The damage to my reputation has been grievous. I find myself unable to return to my previous haunts for fear of the stares and chuckles that will follow. My honor as a gentleman has been called into question, as has the nature of my relationship with livestock. Solution denied. Improper form work. Clement forgot to say the magic word. You're kidding me, right? Fanny. Also one finger. I've been assistant saw operator at the CMP for 5 years. Most of the blade guards broke last year. Oh, blade guards broke last year. Okay, what you're talking about now. And management never replaced them. Shit. I lost my left finger last week as a result. Denied. Negligible damage. Oh my god. Clement is right-handed, so the magnitude of this loss is minimal. Updated claim. Lost 3 fingers. The loss I was working. Saw me lose. Hey, what? I was working. Saw me lose another one yesterday on account of CMP skipping routine and maintenance checks. Oh god. The accident took 3 fingers from my right hand and another from my left. Denied. Self-disqualification? Are you shitting me? What? Clay was missing a finger from previous instances, should not have been operating. Oh my god! What? Yeah, what the hell is this? Are you seriously? Oh my god, this is gonna be interesting. The late shift left me serious. So, oh my god. That be scarred? No. Sense could in why they felt no. I actually can't read the last one very well. Meant though it. Oh my god! I'll tell you what. If anyone can actually translate that into a proper sentence, would you please leave that down in the comments? I legitimately cannot read that. I'm struggling there. I'm usually not too bad at this. If you can make that out, please leave it in the comments for me. I'd love you to, so that everyone can read the full, read the full sentence. I suppose decrypted, as it were. Claim unintelligible. What the hell do you seriously? She's got barely like no fingers. You expect? Oh my god! But seriously, if anyone could read and translate that and leave that in the comments for everyone else, including myself, to read, I'd really appreciate that because I am struggling there. I cannot read that for the life of me. So thank you in advance. Filed on behalf of CMP. Oh, good, I can read this one. Assistant Saw Operator 16J, Cartwright. Lost several digits due to carelessness and negligence. She failed to heed prominently posted warnings about the state of our safety equipment, and her resultant injuries have decreased our factory's productivity and led to multiple stress headaches for management as we struggle to reshuffle worker schedules around 16J. Approved. Wait, that's approved, yet the loss of fingers isn't? That is a seriously screwed up place. Oh my god. Oops, daisies. Anything between these places we can grab anything. The point? Anything over here?
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was, stars. I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Puts things into perspective.
Now if that guy could move, we could go for this. You're not gonna move, are you? Oh, it's just ours. Oh, actually it might be ours. I think this is actually ours, okay. Oh, what's at top? Nice. Okay. Oh. Nelson.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
He means gullible, Captain.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Noted.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that,
You were saying?
you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium Goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
What? Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Let me guess. We pocket the half you save?
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Hang on, before we agree, let's get some questions answered.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Punch him. So, what are you doing around here exactly?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante up. You're welcome.
Sure. So what you got?
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
Won't say no to that. Free stuff. Got any dirt on Catherine?
Miss Catherine Malin is one tough lady. Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it.
So, where should I start looking for these missing sprat carriers of yours?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My Sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Okay. Right. Guess I might as well search these.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Make him regret it. Even get our hands dirty.
Nice. Alright. I'll get these things on the way out. I'll just search and make sure we get everything we can. Okay. Easy done. What's this? Thrown in here? Well, don't mind if I do.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh shit. We'll just leave you, don't worry.
I don't have time for this.
God, that was that was a bit sudden. I tucked our way out of that one quite nicely. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh crap. Well, I'm sure it'll increase when we get these over to Nelson, so what the hell.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retreat to drugs, but Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! You think you can steal from me?
Look, I searched the cave top to bottom, that's all there was.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Alright, on that note, we'll take a break here. We'll come back, we'll find the rest of those Sprats. And yeah, we'll probably head out to Fallbrook and continue exploring Monarch. So, I'll see you next time.